Hi everyone, Editing Joy here. I am trying out some new equipment for this vlog, a new phone, a new lavalier. So it's a little bit wonky at the end. The lavalier did not pick up, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover there. But I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate you. Let's watch this vlog. All right, I hope this is working. Check, check. All right, this is testing out the new lavalier and the new phone. And hopefully this comes out. All right. In case you missed the shorts, these are Sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes. That popping in the background is some oil that I spilled some water in, so I'm trying to evaporate the water out. Anyway, back to this. I planted this last year. This was something I bought in the supermarket, like out of the blue. It was just a bag randomly sitting like amongst the garlic or something, and I was like so excited because I've never seen these at the store in all my life. So we ate the whole bunch. We saved a few. I think 3 of what I saved. I think that's what I planted. I'll have to go back to the videos and find out, but I planted 3 in the ground. They grew all summer. They look like sunflowers, and I was gonna harvest them like in November, but I never got around to it. We're always sick with one thing or another, but it's January now, beginning. We've had a few warm days with the nights not freezing, so I thought the ground might have thawed out because we haven't really had like super deep freezes, so the ground was really like, I turned over some compost and there was only like an inch of freeze, so I felt like that might have thawed in the warmth that we've had. So I decided to stick a pitchfork in the ground, and it went right through. So definitely thawed, but we're gonna get the cold back in a few days. Yeah. So I dug these up. I have to wash them up so we can cook them. Guess I should get the leaves out of the way. I don't need extra stuff. And being that I'm rinsing this indoors, I have it in a bowl, and I'm just going to throw the bowl of water with dirt outside so it's not going down the sink. Get rid of those roots in a little bit. All right, let me empty this out. When we had this last year, I just boiled it, and it was really delicious. It does taste like artichokes without all the work. At least that's what we found. Other people say it tastes like other things. Do you have any more strawberries? Okay, well, not right now. This is a good size. This is a root from something that was already growing there in that space. I'll have to get that out of there. There we go. No. Whoa, that's tough. Oh, there we go. Oh, something ate through that one. What do you know? Surprise, surprise. Luckily, it wasn't a favorite. All right, we have dried these up. Now we're gonna slice with this dangerous mandolin situation. I'm not a pro at this. I don't do this very often, but I think that's a good thin enough slice. We'll just do a few. Oh, I chopped off the rooty bits. It's a little bit brown and mushy. All right, you get the idea. I'll do the rest off camera. I'm also going to crush up some garlic and have that fry up in the oil ahead of time to flavor up the oil. And I'm going to also infuse garlic. This is my rosemary from my garden that I put in a container that I bought and emptied. So save your containers. So I've got here leftover oil, avocado oil from some platanos I had made and burnt. So, and then I topped it off with some coconut oil. I'm gonna lower that. I don't want these to burn. And then I'm gonna put in the rosemary in a little, when it's halfway. I put in the rosemary, turned off the heat, and let that just heat up a little bit. And then I'll remove it and set it aside. All right, I'm just gonna do these. I'll leave a few for tomorrow. I think this is enough for today. Oh, in case you didn't know, you will get lots of gas with this, so you don't want to overeat this, especially if you're a beginner eater. You might get used to it later on, but this will be very gassy for you. All right, scraping up garlic and rosemary. I did rinse the artichokes again and drying them on a towel here. Yep, I'm gonna turn this back on. All right, let that heat up back up again. Yep, I left the skin on, in case you were wondering. All right, it looks like we have plenty for a couple batches. So this is a half-assed version of a recipe from Jock in the Garden. I have a pestle, or is it? Yeah, pestle. But I don't want to get it out. So I'm crushing the garlic, rosemary, and salt. You can put whatever condiments you like. Put some spice on this. So I'm just going to crush this up. And then when the chips are done, I'm going to toss them in here. And that will be that. Don't rush the frying process. Keep it low and steady. So I overdid the first batch. The second batch is a little bit better, but the chips are getting smaller. So the last batch. Then another mistake was that I didn't fry up the garlic long enough, so it was still very wet, which doesn't make for a good rub, I guess it is, I was going for. So I'm just incorporating a little bit of this into here right before it's finished cooking, and I'll be saving the rest of this. But now that I've tasted it a second time, it's akin to those taro chips that you get in the vegetable chips bag at any supermarket. That's what it reminds me of. It's got a sweet flavor. Delicious. But having made the chips and all the work, we prefer the roasting these. Plus, that's how you get most of your nutrients anyway. So next batch will be roasted. All right, this is the last batch. That's as fried as I'm going to let get. I don't want it to be just too crunchy and not any chew to it. That is, I'm not making that much because of the gassing thing. This is plenty. Well, it was twice this. We ate the other half already. So this is plenty for a meal. It's not something you just eat by itself. You need it's a side dish. Hi again. This is where the microphone cuts off. I don't remember what I said exactly, but I definitely said bon appetit. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.